He will do something that even the great Larry Bird was unable to do in Boston. Trae drills along
the 12th made three.
Trae from the logo. Yes! He gets it back. 17 for Trae. Near midcourt. 34-footer for Trae. Gives him 30. 107-103. Trae. Yes.
Trae got it going early. He's back in the game. See if he can get that feeling back and get the Hawks back in rhythm.
Takes a deep three. 0 minutes of play in a tie ball game. Each team with 2 timeouts. Young on a 3. Timeout on the floor. Trae Young saving his best for one.
Kick on the baselines to Williams, who flushes it.
21-year-old Patrick Williams, 1 year under Leonard Hamilton at Florida State. Trae Young lets it.
Two really, I think, really tough shot. Wasn't rhythm shots for Chicago.
Trae, 23.
Again, Kobe White.
4-4. He didn't even have a sweat after checking into the game.
Young from deep from Alpharetta. Wow. Trae Young.
Wings that pay homage to Atlanta, but did a nice job of making room, forcing the issue on the baseline.
Not quite the logo 3 yet with that distance, but there was some distance.
He's got to continue to trust, and you got to deliver.
There's the logo shot.
Man, that 27-year-old Giannis. It might have worked on 21-year-old Giannis.
Well, Carter's trying to fight behind that screen. That is Trae tough.
Shoots a 3, and he's the only person back on a 2-on-1 break. You got to get guards to get back.
Young finally knocks in a 3.
He'd have a 2-point lead. That's a great work there with Bam Adebayo, who gives him the dribble handoff. Trae Young comes right back with a tray of his own. He's got 19.
First foul on Kevon. Atlanta's up by 18 still. Here's a deep 3 by Trae Young. It's good. Bogdanovich. Wagner's there. Young once again shooting over Mo Wagner. Got it for 3.
Along the wing.
First basket of the game brought to you by Hyundai. Young unlimited range as he hits the 3. Trae Young has been struggling from the outside. He had made 5 of his last 34.
That he's got to deal with is that he's got a lot of guys that can play that position here.
He's going to get prime opportunity right now, and a deep 3 by Young. He's hit 3. Now Mathurin again. This time it's off, and now Atlanta has it with a chance to regain the lead. Pacers just led by 7, 62-55, and Young drilled.
I mean, one of the things that I think is really challenging since the Golden State game is that he's playing with no respect shown that time by Trae Young, who let Killian go wherever he wanted to go, opting to double the basketball.
Trae Young had a quick answer.
As we alluded to, his passing, his ability to score just is a tough cover.
Long bomb is good. Nothing but net for Trae.
But the Pistons will take the hoop. It's 87-79. Trae Young for 3. Banked it home.
Does not have help. Now finds it in Young.
Atlanta's got a little pep in their step here.
Young. That's his second. He's got 15, so 35.
2:17 to go with the Hawks leading at 33-30. Yeah, a lot of points out there. Young hits the core.
And Atlanta shot 56% from the floor, made 8 threes. They make about 10 per game. Number 9, Trae Young, with about a 30-foot.
You might want to check it during one of these breaks. We might need it in the 4th quarter or in the 3rd.
Here's Young from about 30 feet.
Trae, that just does not look fun to guard at all. Young, a very deep 3 from the outside.
This is super small with Aaron Holiday and Trae Young playing together, though. This is Moody's first playing time. Speaking of 30-footers, Trae Young saw the graphic and said, add another one to my total for this.
Second of 4 meetings between these two Southeast Division opponents. Trae Young, deep 3.
Trae Young for a deep three. Oh, Trae Young.
There by Kuzma stops an 11-0 advantage for the Hawks. Meanwhile, Trae Young comes back and squares up. Hits that one for Marietta. Fans here at Capital One Arena screaming out defense. Trae Young with a huge deep three trying to quiet the crowd.
Bigs have to get more involved. We talked about early in this game how the guards are starting to get John Collins and those guys involved early.
Trae Young from the hash mark. John Collins. Okongwu clears. Trae from the logo. Oh, yeah. He's tried that 3 nights in a row in the first quarter. In fact, the first 2 started game. Trae, logo 3. Got it. More of that lead to Trae.
I haven't taken many shots that get this game, so that's a tough one.
Time becoming a factor. Trae from way downtown. Top 13 in the NBA. He also is getting you 5 rebounds tonight. Trae from the logo. That is his 10th of the night. Trae will launch and connect. Here's our old buddy, Gorgie Jang, the human slingshot. Letting that 3 go.
I knew it was coming.
Trae with a bomb, and it's... Trae again. Deep one is good. 10-point Hawk lead. They'll struggle here in this fourth quarter. A bomb from Trae. One of the reasons Ty is out of uniform tonight, inactive for tonight's game. Here is Trae with a long 3.